What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This is Lily Thomas II, and this is the channel called what? Integra 37. It is November 15th, 2025, and I am here at MLK in DC. I am actually posting an update video, so it's kind of like a vlog. I did not win the InStyle Challenge, or the Style Icon Challenge with Elton John, where I was to win $20,000, a trip to Milan, and it be featured in Flaunt magazine. I did my best, and I look forward to trying again. There are plenty of opportunities for me to be featured in magazines, which is one of my 10 years goals. My next 10 years, I want to be featured in a magazine. In the past, I have been featured in newspapers, on TV, and on radio. In the newspapers back in high school, I was on the tennis team. Every match was recorded in the newspaper. So at the bottom of the newspaper, you'll see our score, who I was up against. I was in girls' doubles for Meade High School. So I was in the newspaper when I was in high school a lot. I was in the newspaper. I was in the Washington Post, I believe, in college when I was selected to participate in a fellowship for the State Department, which was great. And then I was also on TV with NHK and ABC, as well as radio with Andrew Mullenbeck. We were on radio twice. One time during the Cherry Blossom Festival, and the second time it wasn't me, but my dad, who was featured on the radio with Andrew Mullenbeck. We were at the Lincoln Memorial. But I do want to be in the newspaper. Not newspaper, I've been in a newspaper. I do want to be in a magazine, yes. I signed up to promote Slide Jewelry so that I could also be featured in the magazine. They have great offers if you want to promote their products. And the magazines that you would be featured in, or that I would be featured in, are Elle and Cosmopolitan, which are two of the magazines that I used to subscribe to. I don't know if I'm going to continue, but I would really like to. That would be really nice to be featured in Elle and Cosmopolitan magazine. I just saw a casting call for tomorrow, and I'm excited, but I'm kind of reticent. I could just pop up. I could just send them my information and say that I'm interested. Casting calls happen all the time here in DC. There will be, for example, one year I saw that Oprah was coming to DC, and they were looking for extras, and I think I wanted to get involved in that. It's happened quite a few times. So I saw that casting call, and I might apply and just not go, just skip out on my regular routine on Sundays, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so that's what's been going on. There's the Style Icon contest that I didn't win. I didn't make it into the top 15 during the last round of votes. I made it into 17th place. I was at 17th for a long time. I was in the top 20. So the first round, I made it through the first round. It's just the second round that I didn't get through. I was featured in several media outlets, as I mentioned before, and there's the casting call. So that's the basic update. Have I decided what I'm going to do with Avon? It's still for sale. I actually had to re-sign up because I wasn't able to get into my account or something. I don't know if that was my reason for sure. Maybe I'll straighten up that story later because I'm always able to get into my account. Or maybe it shut down because I wasn't selling anything. The last time I started selling Avon, I sold to myself. I took advantage of the discounts, but I had one or two customers. And the time before that, I wasn't officially with Avon, but I was distributing Avon magazines throughout my neighborhood, in a nearby neighborhood, when I ended up getting a very consistent customer, and that was pretty cool. So I decided to start doing that again. I'm still in event production, and it's not necessarily slow for me. It's just that one of the things that I use to get one of the tools that I use to get shifts is down right now, so I have to find another way to communicate, or I have to replace that tool, aka my phone. Like what? I took advantage of this deal, and you get what you pay for, but I was hoping that it would last my entire life or close to my entire life because um, it was a free phone. It was a free phone, and it came in the mail. It wasn't some kind of trick or anything. It was a real phone, and it really worked, and it was effective for a while. And then, right, my battery was at, I want to say, 78%, and it just started turning itself off and on, off and on, off and on. And then finally, I gave up on it because I wasn't able to get past the welcome screen. That's the end of my phone. No. Now I actually have to go get another phone. I called to see if I could replace it, and I didn't really hear what the representative said other than that my second option would be to buy a phone and ask for the service that I had, the free service. So I could get free service, but the phone would be free. And I thought to myself, if I wanted to buy a phone, what about a phone? So that's what's going on there. So until I replace that, I am kind of on the bench. So, but I'm grateful that I'm still in event production. Speaking of event production, there is a conference coming up. I invited a few of my coworkers um, called Backstage 2026. It's going to be at CLC, Christian Life Center in Iamsville, Maryland. I hope I get to go. I'm planning on going. I don't see why I wouldn't. Actually, I do. I do see why I might not be able to, but I'm not going to mention that here because I am determined to be there. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment section, and tell your friends that Integra 37 is still online, still kicking and breathing. I am so excited for holiday season. Halloween was great. Thanksgiving is coming up, and Christmas is around the corner. I've already started posting Christmas videos on Facebook, and I haven't gotten a lot of backlash against it. But I'm gonna put one up probably today and see if anyone's gonna protest. And that was around Halloween season when I posted a Christmas video, and I said, "Is it too soon?" Nobody reacted. It's like I'm invisible. Can you see me? But that's what's been going on. So thank you so much for watching. This is Integra 37, aka Lily Thomas II. And I hope that you will have a successful weekend. Bye.